Y'all know what to do, man. Please hit that sub button, man. I'm trying to hit 10K, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I don't care for the likes, the comments. Hit that sub button, man. For the do, man. Finally, Brex has come back for this. We got a video every time Drake name drop women in rap, man. So we gonna check it out with y'all know, man. Drake is kind of like, I ain't say kind of like Eminem, but y'all know Drake is one of the biggest artists in the world. So y'all know Eminem is one of the biggest artists. Y'all know every time Eminem, he always name dropping. He ain't gonna give you no hints. He name dropping. So I think Drake is getting to that. You know what? I'm gonna be kind of like Eminem, name dropping, because we already know when Drake talk his shit. Hey man, he don't give a fuck for real, cause he rich. Y'all know. All right, man, it's already 8 minutes, man.
Drake is notorious for talking about women in his raps. Although it's hard to pin him down to one specific girl, over the years, he has rapped about a lot of women by name on songs. So recently he did an interview with Lil Yachty where he said that he regrets most of those bars.
Sometimes when I've like said girls' names in songs, maybe those are the two things that I look back on. I'm like, maybe I could have done without like shitting on people for age, like, or saying like, you know, or like disrupting somebody's life.
But in this video, let's take a look at all of the times Drake has actually name dropped women in songs. The first song that comes to my mind is Shot For Me, which is an absolute classic off of Take Care, where he double name drops.
It's a shame you didn't keep it, Alicia.
Okay, like, you know, there ain't no big name. There must be some
One of Drake's exes, who was actually featured in the Best I Ever Had music video also.
Oh, for real?
And Alicia is another one of Drake's exes who Drake had already been name dropped on his song Successful. And apparently it was pretty serious because he was thinking of putting a ring on it at one point.
Wise words from a decent man back when I was...
Again, this was probably just one of the 42 other women that Drake has thought of proposing to.
And then, like, people being like, you're sick that you thought of proposing 42 times. Like, guys, do we not understand?
We actually have to clarify.
Yeah, like, it's like, do we not get that this is kind of like it's a conceptual art piece? I don't know, like.
I know, it's a joke. On Redemption, Drizzy went on record to name 3 women back to back to back on lines.
Sydney gave up on me when I went missing. Said had a
Of the 3 is Erica. And while you can make jokes about Drake's writing all you want, save it for another video because here the man is living his raps. Erica Lee was featured in the voicemail on the classic song Marvin's Room, which I've cried to a few times. She sued Drake for co-writing credits or royalties on the song after it became a huge success, and Erica said that Drake texted her messages saying things like, "You basically made that song." But Drake's side also said that she consented to the use of her voice. Either way, it doesn't really matter because the case was settled, and we got more names to go through, so let's move on. From Time is another triple name drop from Drake. First, we have Portia from Treasures.
Thinking about Texas back when Portia used to work at
Michael Kors.
When I got some Michael Kors with my mama's debit, a week of tempered flex and I never forget it.
Some people think that he could be referencing Summer P. Walker, who was DJ Drama's ex and also was mentioned in the I'm the Plug song off of his mixtape with Future. And this was during Meek and Drake's beef, and DJ Drama had a role in that, so it could have just been a shot at Drama through that.
It really ain't no thing. I got Summer P in this thing. I just dropped a jig in my Red Bull and it really gave me wings.
But the most prominent name drop on From Time.
No, are we gonna forget about this bar though? I dropped jigging in my head and my Red Bull, it gave me wings. Come on, man.
I just dropped a jig in my Red Bull and it really gave me wings.
Bro.
But the most prominent name drop on From Time was, of course, Courtney from Hooters on Peachtree.
The one that I needed was Courtney from Hooters on Peachtree. I've always been feeling like she was the piece to complete me.
Drake is usually pretty vague.
Bro, who is these girls? We don't know none of these girls, bro. We only know Rihanna and what's that girl who just retired for tennis? Damn, I forgot her name.
Vague with his women, but I have a feeling that this could be who Drake was talking about when he mentioned blowing up a girl's life for a lyric. Because, I mean, not only did he mention her exact work location, but he also mentioned her fiance, who was probably not super pumped about the name drop. But hey, at least it looks like she made some money from it because there's even a flyer with her on it that references the song lyric. Drake is also known for naming actual songs after women's names. There's Bria and Cece's interludes on his early projects, and there's Paris Morton Music 1 and 2 where he says,
Sorry, y'all. I can't play this.
Donna, who reference to Drake's infamous kiss with Madonna, but some people did think he was saying he turned down Madonna, and by the look
I ain't even know Drake and Madonna date.
on his face, that lyric also seems pretty possible. But there's other famous name drop mentions as well. We have a stripper named Malaya, and then Black China in the same bar way before.
Yeah, we know. Drake and Wayne, they love them strippers.
Before she was who she is today.
Someone
Apparently, Drake used to fly Black China out all the time, and there's even rumors that they were.
Yeah, Tiger, I heard you fly Ice Spice out, so Ice Spice definitely gonna be in this video, ain't it?
We're seeing each other behind Tyga's back for a long time, which of course would spark the beef between.
That's why Drake and Tyga is beefing, and they never squashed that beef ever since then. Wow, I was wondering why Drake and Tyga was beefing over a female, and Drake don't even care.
perfect height.
Apparently, Drake used to fly Black China out all the time, and there's even rumors that they were seeing each other behind Tyga's back for a long time, which of course would spark the beef between them. Speaking of beefs, Drake also name-dropped Karrueche, which was probably a shot at Chris Brown during their beef. He had a bunch of subliminals suggesting that the two had a
They squashed their beef, man. I'm glad they squashed their beef, bro.
brief fling while Chris was locked up for just a couple of months. Breezy later confirmed that the two, at the very least, had gone on dates.
It's for my niggas on that bullshit and that nonsense. It's for my dogs that go Karrueche with them chopsticks. Woo!
That's a bar.
There's Nicki Minaj.
Turn me on.
Cause your pants are might be
Introducing
fitted.
new
That's a bar,
sweet
bruh.
and savory crepes.
Damn,
For
I
limited
wish we
time,
had that
buy one,
Drake
get one
back,
free.
bro.
With-
That man Drake was spitting. I ain't gonna lie, them mother look good. Jersey got it right. Yeah, I got him, bun. Ren, come on, bruh. That's gay ass commercial.
Mighty fitted.
Drake name-dropped Nicki a lot early on in his career, and while he was probably joking about the marriage part, I do think if she popped the question.
Oh no, I was serious about that. When I was like, what was this? What was it? Over? Miss Me? When he dropped Miss Me, I was like 14. I already thought Drake and Nicki was getting married. My dumb ass.
To him, he probably would have said yes at the time. On Tuscan Leather, besides talking about his relationship with Nicki Minaj there, he also talks about going on a date with Tatiana Ali, who played Ashley on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
The Fresh Princess at dinner with Tatiana, no lie. The difference, they all
Then there's someone who he actually was in a relationship with and even started a different beef with Common, Serena Williams.
Yeah,
On Worst
that's her name.
Behavior, he says,
in his back to LA, open the mail, staring at the
Shit.
make you throw up, man. It's
Hey man, that worst behavior.
tennis matches at the crib. I swear I could be Serena when she playing with her left.
and then most recently, it doesn't seem like he was the biggest fan of her marriage because he seemingly out of nowhere called out her husband for being a groupie.
Sidebar, Serena, your husband a groupie. He claim we don't got a problem, but no boo it is like you coming for. Suzuki.
And of course, we have Rihanna.
One of my baddest women ever, I call her Rihanna. But the name is Rihanna.
But that's for a whole other video. In fact, we did a whole video on all of the times that rappers have name dropped Rihanna, including half the video being about Drake, so you can check that out after this if you're interested. But it's not all famous women. Sometimes Drake looks back at his old loves who were kind of nameless before he put them in a song. Like on Look What You've Done, which is one of my favorite Drake songs, he referenced his relationship with Nebby and Jade.
It's like 09 in your basement, and I'm in love with Neb.
Man, that Take Care, dog. Oh my gosh, bro. That Take Care is different, dog.
Jade.
I ain't think nobody gonna beat Take Care, bro.
That's when it does.
Be referencing Jade Lee, who's the same wedding planner ex that Drake rapped about on Karaoke.
Isn't it ironic that the girl I wanna marry?
This man Drake got a lot of females, bro.
He also mentioned someone named Tammy with a purple Bentley on Fancy.
Mature women with more than me were the first to tempt me. Girl, Tammy, how she got it.
Know how she got the purple Bentley, and we'll probably never know which one of Drake's exes really confronted him about the lyrics, but
He ain't say nothing about SZA. Y'all ain't put SZA in there. Cause he did say something about SZA, right? Ain't Drake his SZA date? Y'all didn't put that in there.
all we do know is that they made for some great songs. And this isn't even mentioning all of the subliminal bars that he's had about women over the years. But what's your favorite Drake lyric about a girl, and what is
I'll say Nicki, bro. I would say Nicki, man. I'll say Nicki.
the one that we missed? Because I'm sure
Yeah, y'all definitely miss SZA, for sure.
there's a lot of them. For Hip Hop DX, I'm Jeremy Act.
Hey, man, that's it for that reaction. I just want to check this out, man. To see what's all the great Drake exes. I ain't know he had a whole bunch of exes, man. One thing about Drake, he do be name dropping on the females, man. I'm surprised he ain't say nothing about Megan and Ice Spice. I know for a fact Drake hit that. Come on, man, it's Drake, man. I'm out.